We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. Malacañang confirms the attendance of President Ferdinand R. Marcos to the much-awaited switch-on ceremony of the San Juanico Aesthetics Light and Sound Show. Marcos will also be leading the switch-on ceremony for the Spark San Juanico Aesthetics Light and Sound Show at the San Juanico Bridge on Wednesday. The 80 million peso San Juanico Aesthetic Lighting and Sound Project, funded by the Department of Tourism through the Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority, or TEAZA, is the first of its kind in the country. The project is expected to usher economic development in the southern part of Samar Province, particularly in the Santa Rita and Basay towns. Governor Shari Antan said that the project is seen to boost to Samar's tourism industry and help the people's organization in the area. She said that it also is expected to address the insurgency in the province. Marcos will attend the event together with Vice President Sara Duterte. After that, Marcos will also attend the 78th Leyte Gulf Landings anniversary and the 75th Charter Day celebration of Ormoc City the following day. This is Marcos's first visit to Leyte, the home province of his mother Imelda, since he assumed the top post. The San Juanico Bridge, which connects Leyte and Samar Islands, was built during the administration of former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. In related news, motorists are warned to expect heavy traffic along Maharlika Highway near the San Juanico Bridge in line with the Spark San Juanico Aesthetic Light and Sound Show Light Up ceremony. The local government said there will be a temporary closure of the San Juanico Bridge for 30 minutes anytime between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Wednesday to give way to the switch on. The official switch on, which will be led by President Ferdinand R. Marcos, may cause heavy traffic along the major highway near the bridge. Local artists will also be performing during the said event. Persons with special needs in Alabang, Muntinlupa City got a surprise from no less than First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos. Araneta Marcos posted on her Facebook page a video of her visit to the government-run LC Gatches Village on Saturday. She met with the facilities wards and distributed gifts and also looked at the handicrafts made by residents of the facility. The First Lady reiterated President Bongbong Marcos's promise of providing funds to care centers for vulnerable sectors and persons with disabilities. She also lauded EGV personnel for what she called as their labor of love. The EGV is a facility run by the Department of Social Welfare and Development that takes care of persons with mental impairments who were abandoned, neglected, or abused by their own family and community. Under the proposed 2023 national budget, the Marcos administration is seeking a 197 billion peso budget to address the needs of the marginalized and vulnerable sectors of society. In other news, Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla maintained that all matters arising from the indictment of his son on drug charges will go through normal channels and will not receive preferential treatment. Remulla said he has stayed away from his son's case and that he has not even talked to his son. The DOJ chief said he prefers to have his son's case be handled by the courts instead of by the DOJ to avoid perceptions of meddling. Instead of answering calls for him to resign, Remulla said whether he remains in his post or not depends on the president. Remulla's son, 38-year-old Juanito Jose Diaz III, was arrested in a controlled delivery operation in Barangay Talondos, Las Piñas City on October 11. He received a package allegedly containing an estimated 1.3 million pesos worth of kush or high-grade marijuana. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radio Pilipinas RP1. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change. Good evening, everyone.